Hey YouTube, it is me Shayna of ethericalscosmetics.com and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. Now clearly I have been on this real inspirational kick lately. I need y'all to just roll with me on this, okay? So that's kind of what I have been really loving lately, but no worries, I have a few try on videos that are on the way. What I wanted to come and talk to you guys about today was something that kind of hit me while I was on the train on the way home, and I was reading one of my old blog posts, and I came across something that I remember a blogger friend of mine said. Her name is Ty Alexandra of Gorgeous in Gray. If you do not know who she is, I will link everything for Ty down below. But I remember she was on a panel one time at an event we were at in Atlanta, and she was talking about living her life every day on purpose. And I don't know what it is about that statement, but that has stuck with me for 2 years now. She said living your life on purpose. At this point now, especially in 2018, where I'm really trying to figure out a whole bunch of stuff for myself, that really spoke to my heart, and I wanted to kind of reiterate that to you all, who a lot of you hit me up regularly in my email, y'all slide in them DMs. You guys are asking about how to, be successful at blogging, or how can they be successful at whatever it is they're doing. And I quite frankly, I am not a life success coach. That's not my lane. God did not bless me with that gift. But what I do know, one thing that I do know, all of these successful bloggers that I have the blessing, the honor of being friends with and calling them my peers, my associates, everything they do is calculated. Everything they do has a rhyme, a reason, and a purpose, right? Every blog post that goes up most of the time was scheduled and was figured out, and they know the reason why that blog post was going up. Every Instagram post you see, for the most part, is planned out, figured out, and put in place where it needs to be to have its intended purpose, right? The success of a lot of these bloggers are not by a fluke. Everything they did everything they did on purpose. Like the young lady Jessamine, the young lady that does yoga. I remember her when she was doing her videos on Instagram, and she would just be living her life, doing what she does, doing her yoga, and just happened to be posting it on Instagram, but she was doing it to inspire, because look, listen, my body looks like this is what I do, and hopefully if you look like me, you can do this too. And now it has snowballed into something bigger for her, but everything she did was with a purpose. Ty is another great example. I mean, I've been reading Ty way from before I even started my blog. Everything she did was with an intention of being a voice for women of color, being a voice for women who are just trying to get by day to day, but had a bigger idea in mind. One of my favorite bloggers, Kelly Augustine, if you don't know her, you need to. I will link her down below as well. I was a stalker of Kelly's from, again, before I started blogging her, definitely my early blogging years, and she became a very, very good friend of mine. But knowing how her mind thinks and how she plans out things, and some things can always be random and things happen, but I know how she is when it comes to being meticulous and thinking about how she wants certain things to go, and everything has a place for her. Yes, some people have these rises to stardom, and that happens, but most of the time they don't always stay there. You know what I'm saying? They get up there and they come down as quickly as they got up there. Live with that purpose, and whatever it is you're doing, you don't have to necessarily be a blogger, right? You could be a lawyer, you could be a dental hygienist, a dental assistant, you could be somebody working in retail. Hey, we know it ain't always perfect, all right? But what I'm saying is, and even then, I truthfully believe that when something does not happen for you when you want it to, there is a reason for it. As much as we don't want to hear that, much as hard as it is to accept it, because I have been there one too many times, it's not meant for you right now. A no right now does not mean a no forever. That means you keep grinding, you keep working, you keep doing things you're supposed to be doing, because that way the next opportunity that is supposed to be yours, you are ready for that opportunity. And that's what I mean by you got to do things. Live your life with a purpose. That's what I took from Ty's statement. Live your life with a purpose. Be you with a purpose. Get dressed every day with a purpose. Put your makeup on every day with a purpose. Love on your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife with a purpose, because that's where your genuine love, your genuine hard work, and your genuine passion will come from. If you're just out here waffling because it seems like this is working for the next person, it's working for that person, let me just do stuff, nothing will ever grow, nothing will ever come of that work. It's like when you're gardening, you don't just throw things, you don't just throw the seeds in the ground and then you might water it, you know, one day, you might not water it the next day. If you're not really doing much with it, you know, it may or may not grow, and then you get mad when your crops don't come in. But when you till your soil and you're putting in the work and you're watering every day, you're taking care of it every day, and you're making sure that you do what you need to do to make that crop or that plant or that flower grow, what happens? You have a full garden of whatever it is you put into the ground. Put seeds in the ground with the express purpose of it growing, right? You put your lipstick on with the express purpose of trying to slay the game. Okay, you put your favorite heels on with the express purpose of strutting your stuff out here and breaking a few hearts. Like, you do things with express purpose, and that has to be the same thing with whatever job or success you're trying to have in life. That is a part of, you know, being an adult and wanting to be successful. Everything has to be with a purpose, not just, you know, being random at something because it didn't work the last time. You know, did you even put in the energy that it required for you to be amazing? Did you do what you have to do? And I think we are relying so much on outside forces for us to be amazing. And it's like, no, you have to get up, do what you have to do for yourself on purpose to be amazing. It's easier said than done. Like, anybody, I could say these words sound real nice, they sound real flowery, you know, they real cute, but if you're not putting words into action and actually doing something and actually trying something, and it's just word. You gotta get up, get off your butt. Not right now because I got my pants on, but you have to get up, you have to get out there and live your life, walk out your door, put on whatever confidence armor that you have, that you love, that you rock with, and go out there and be great on purpose. So there you have it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed my yet another spiel of mine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Shayna at thinkgirlscloset.com, and I do plus size fashion and hair and now lifestyle and inspirational stuff. I would really love it if you subscribe, because it's right down there below. You ain't got to do too much. Right down there, press the little button and you'll be a part of the ATGC family. We love to have you. But if you are oldie but a goodie, you know I got love for you. So you guys make sure all notifications are turned on so you don't miss another upload from me. And I'm gonna get out of here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces, guys.